everybody. Sorry, 1 second. What's that? No, I'm busy. I'm busy right now. No, I can't talk. No, I'll call you later. Okay, yeah. No, I love you too. Okay, bye. Sorry. I was just having a conversation on my Bluetooth headset. Nobody said prop comedy was easy. Cut me some slack. I bought the 3D printer before I wrote the joke. What a week, huh? Who could have foreseen Ghislaine Maxwell would die in prison?
Oh, what?
I know, and according to the coroner, the cause of death was a broken heart? So sad.
Wait, did she die?
No, that's the joke.
Oh.
Some of you thought I was breaking the news to you.
Oh my
That's
God.
bad. You know, as this story was developing, I never thought the character I would identify with the most would be the FBI. But, you know, a couple months into the lockdown, had a lot of free time on my hands, I thought, a lot of my friends sing and play instruments and play music, you know, it can't be that hard, so I taped myself playing some of my favorite songs, and when I was done reviewing the videos, I said, this can never get out. No one can know what happened here today. I Can't Make You Love Me by Bonnie Raitt. I can't say I've ever heard that one before. And anyone who says otherwise is fake news. Hackensack by Fountains of Wayne? Sounds pretty un-American to me, buddy. The entire Black Sheep Boy album by Ockerville River? Only people I know who know that album are enemies of the state. It'd be a shame if somebody reported your taste in music to the Department of Homeland Security. I tried getting on Bumble.
Oh boy.
Yeah, something they'll do that's fun is they'll say, hey, you can bond over this thing you both listed on your profile. They showed me a young woman said, things you could bond over. You're both agnostic. I said, I don't know about that. I am not certain whether we could or could not bond over being agnostic. Something about me is I took acting classes for like 10 years as a kid, and I got pretty good. I was like reading for pretty big roles before I got sort of cold feet and backed out. And then when I was 24, I needed a job, so I did background acting for 5 years, and then the pandemic shut that down. And I thought, you know, last week, you know, there's a good Shakespearean acting troupe in Culver City. They have classes. I should email them, see if I could apply. And they responded and said, well, you can audition if we approve of you, but you have to answer this questionnaire. So first up, why do you want to be an actor? And I responded, because I only skimmed the Wikipedia article on the sunk cost fallacy. But hey, basketball is in the news probably. Sometimes a basketball game will be really neck and neck, and then one team wins, one loses, and they'll send a sideline reporter down to the court to interview the losing team member, and they'll say something like, what happened out there? And they'll say in response, well, we both gave it our all, but they just wanted it more. I think I'd like one time for them to respond, we both wanted it equally, but they were better at playing basketball than us. That's what happened. I'm looking for a job. That's tough. I think I was going about the job search wrong. I think what I was doing before was going around looking for places that had help wanted signs, going in, applying, interviewing, being rejected. That's a rookie mistake. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go into businesses without help wanted signs, walk in with a resume, hand it to them and say, excuse me, are you hiring? And then they'll say something like, I'm sorry, no, not at the moment. And that's when I will say, fuck, and punch the door and storm out of there. And that way, when they are hiring, they'll be like, look, I know you wanted to hire your cousin, but that disgruntled loner just wanted it more.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Hey!